Shalom from Israel. I'm Avi Melamed, founder of Inside the Middle East Institute, ITME. In the last 36 hours, clashes flared again between Druze and Bedouin Arabs in the south part of Syria. The focal location of these clashes is the city of Souida in the south part of Syria, a major stronghold of the Druze. However, there is a neighborhood in that city that is populated mostly by Bedouin Arabs. It's not the first time the sides are colliding, but this time it is significantly dramatic and has a very significant potential of further escalation. The major reason for that is because of the fact that both Druze and Bedouin Arabs are known for their mutual commitment to their brothers. In other words, whenever they feel that their brothers are under a threat or endangered, they basically rush to help them and support them. And the other thing is that both communities have weapons. So you can understand this is a recipe for a disaster. Indeed, so far, according to the reports, more than 30 people were killed, dozens were injured, and as you can imagine, both sides have sent major urgent messages to their brothers to come for their aid. It is not clear yet what was the background for that eruption of collision, but that's not really the point. The major point is that it is presenting the new rule in Syria with a significant challenge, as the new rule in Syria is trying to expand its control over other parts of the country. Thus far, the new rule in Syria was unable to do that wholly and successfully. That is, of course, adding to the challenge of sovereignty of the new rule in Syria. Another significant aspect of that is in the context of Israel. Israel has made it very clear, including operating militarily in the past, that it will not allow any attack or damage to the Druze in Syria. In Israel, there are many Druze, and as I said before, they feel commitment to their brothers across the border. One of the Israeli concerns is that Israeli soldiers, Druze soldiers that are serving in the IDF, will basically move to Syria independently to support their brothers if they will think that they are endangered. Hence the explanation for the Israeli policy. And then there is another significant aspect, and that is Jordan. The northern part of Jordan is populated by Bedouin tribes who are affiliated to those in the south part of Syria. That, of course, is going to raise a lot of tension along the Syrian-Jordanian border. It is not likely that Bedouin tribes from Jordan will try to move to Syria to support their brothers. However, we could expect Bedouin tribes from the eastern part of Syria and the northeast part of Syria to respond to the call of their brothers and to rush to their aid. In other words, we are looking right now in a very volatile situation in the south part of Syria. The Syrian regime will have to find quickly ways to put out this flame that is now in the south part of Syria, because any day that go by, this dangerous potential of further escalation is growing. Definitely something to follow very closely in the next couple of days in the south part of Syria. I'm Avi Melamed. Thank you for watching.